Hey y'all, welcome to Get Wiggy with Brie. My name is Brie, and today we're going to talk about this newer style from Née of Paris. It's called Alicia, and she's a super cute shoulder length style. She's part of their newer Orchid collection, so let's get into it. But before we do, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss new wiggy content. All right, all. So Alicia, let me do a quick 360 for you guys because she is new and really cute. Okay, what do we think? And next, let's talk color. This color is called Champagne Sunset. It's a dark to medium blonde that does have some dark rooting. It's got honey, it's got ash. It's got this really good variation of color. I'm in front of a window here, so you can kind of see that color variant. We'll take it outside here in a second. But I think it's a really natural looking blonde for anybody who's like, okay, I kind of want a grown out look. I want those natural colors. I don't want that bleach blonde look. This would be a good one to take a look into. But if for some reason Champagne Sunset isn't your jam, this style does come in over 12 other colors, so there are options for everyone. As far as sizing goes, this is an average size cap. I usually run true to average, maybe just a little bit smaller, and I do think that it fits me just like an average. As far as the fibers go, these are traditional synthetic fibers, so definitely something to consider if you're somebody who does like to alter the style, if you're somebody who likes to change it up a little bit, definitely something just to keep in the back of your mind. As far as the weight goes, so this style is only 3.7 ounces, so I feel like on me, she feels very lightweight. On the website, she is listed as a medium density style. Now, personally, I would call her more light to medium density. I think with the layering and how just like lightweight she feels, for me, definitely light medium density. All right, let's take a look at this hairline. So we do have probably like a temple to temple lace front here. We'll take this right up off the face. So the good thing about this color is that a lot of the lighter pieces are right up here at the front. So it does disguise that lace front and kind of gives it that natural looking. As far as the part line goes, so this does have a mono part. There's a teeny tiny zigzag part here. Let me see if I can take it out. But you can see I have dark hair under here, and even with that, I still feel like this looks pretty natural. Some people really like a super defined part, so if you want, you can always throw a little powder or a little scar tape underneath, but I think that this looks great just as is. People always ask about the permatease. Now, this style definitely does come with some permatease. You can really kind of like amp this up in the back if you wanted to. The good thing about permatease is that you can easily smooth it down if you do want a flatter style, but it does hide the wefts in the back for somebody who's a little bit more insecure about that. All right, we've taken a good look at the outside. Let's take a look underneath the cap. All right, so looking at the cap, you'll notice we do have a mono part here. We have a temple to temple lace front. We have some just velvet ear tabs here. They do have some stays in place right here. We have some Velcro adjusters, a velvet extended nape, and then an overall wefted cap. You can kind of see here, we do have a little bit of permatease like right here, and that comes with a lot of wefted styles. So something to keep in mind if you're like anti-permatease. Personally, I like a good permatease. I love the ability to get volume, but it's always up to the user. Okay, so I took a look underneath the cap. Let's take it outside and take a look at this color. Okay, so we are now in the sunroom. We have a lot of natural light coming in here, and this is what the Champagne Sunset looks like. But let's take her outside. And holy smokes, this color is unbelievable. I definitely can see like those honey and ash tones coming through, and then that dark root, I just think it looks that much more natural. Alrighty, so we took a look inside, outside, underneath the cap. I think that it's a very natural looking style, especially with the layering throughout. People do love those layers, and I feel like sometimes you go into the salon and you're not getting these like amazing layers that this comes with. And even the color, like this color is, it's unbelievable. So as always, I'm gonna include a 30% off link down in the description below. If you have any questions at all, feel free to drop them in the comments. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.